Welcome back to Bambi Builds for episode 36. Today we are collecting all the cats. As you can see, I have already started the process by capturing cats in boats. So let's see if this works. Nice. Nice. Oh! Oh! That is so cute. Okay, I didn't even know you could do that. Cool. Alright, we officially have cats as pets. And the boat idea I did not come up with on purpose. Yeah, I accidentally caught a fisherman here and a beautiful ginger cat. So we can release them now. That was an issue inside as well. I did have all boats on display here, but I've had to take them down. We'll just store them in here. So today we're going to have to build a house for our cats, and then we'll breed them up so we can have a few strays just wandering the village, protecting us from the creepers. But that's not all we're doing today. So I was doing some tidying up between episodes and I found a hole with a whole lot of villagers in it, and now they are just everywhere and they need jobs and they need beds. And another issue that I've run into during the past episode just while building is this storage system. So this is where I come for all of the wood, and I love it so much, but it's just not working. I find it really hard to remember where all the wood is. Like, I forget that spruce is here. It just doesn't work in my brain. So I'm thinking we tear all of this down and use this space as extra farmland instead, and then maybe have an extra house at the end here so we can have some more beds. So today we are making a house for our cats. We're going to collect all the different cats. We're going to strip this down and turn it into farmland, and we're going to add some more beds. We're also going to build a new wood storage shop. So I'm going to keep some fish on me in case I run into any more cats, and I'm going to start by clearing out this storage room. Okay, that turned out pretty nice. We've got so many extra beds and heaps more farmland. And my cats are hanging out in here for now. Okay, I absolutely love that. I feel much better. And now we just need to sort out all of these chests. These are full of all the different wood types, and we need to put these into a storage house. So because it's going to be full of barrels, that means there will be lots of fishermen hanging around. So I think we put it right here. Okay, here's our new build. We've got a couple of spaces for villagers to live. Same on this level, very basic. Then down here is our wood shop. So we store everything in here, and this is just a much smaller, neater space that's going to be so much easier for me to use. And I really feel like I'm going to get used to where I've kept all the different wood types. Plus it's a lot easier to see. Now the chests aren't actually organized like this. I'm going to fill them from top to bottom. Probably won't ever use any of the bottom chests, but they're there just in case. Originally all of these were barrels, but I had about 1 million fishermen hanging out in here, and I decided I don't want any villagers hanging out in here getting in my way, so I swapped those over for beehives. I did have leaves in the ceiling, but they were poking up into the next level, so I got rid of those. But we do store the leaves in there as well. Now that is all of the wood types except for the nether woods. I am going to store those over in our nether storage room. Also, while I was working, I did come across another cat. That one's my favorite. Isn't she beautiful? Now there was another super cute cat, but unfortunately there was a bit of an accident. The cat ran away, fell down the waterfall, and I just couldn't save her in time. So I've now blocked off the water. Oh, actually there's still more water down here, so let's block this off. Don't know what I'm going to do about this because, well, I've trapped a whole bunch of villagers down here because of this water. So let's get rid of it for a start. So I would like to do something about this, and I also want a bit better connectivity between that bottom part of the village and this top part of the village. And this is kind of wasted space as well. So I'm thinking about throwing in a small build here and connecting it up this way as well, just so the villagers can move around a little bit better, because I'm still trying to get villagers to move into this building. So let's go sort out this nether wood. Another thing that was bothering me was having to go all the way down there to get into the nether. So I added this little shortcut, which I should really block off so the villagers don't come down here. But yeah, this is just another connection point, which I think I will use quite a lot. Let's organize everything here. And we don't actually have a spot for copper yet in the village, so we're just storing it up here for now. And we are oxidizing it down here in our old storage room, which we don't need anymore because everything is over in the village. So now let's head back to the village, grab some sandstone and sort out some better connectivity with some new pathways. Here's our updated village, Our river is still intact, but now it is actually safe, so hopefully we won't lose any more villagers or cats. And there is so much room to move around now. We've added this extra farming space, but we've maintained the skylight for our candle shop. Over here, the butchers can also easily walk over this way. We've got the smokers there and their house there. Little pigs down there. This little section next to our pot store is now a usable space rather than just a walled off river. And if we go all the way down, we can see that squishy little spot where everyone was getting stuck. It has now become a small farming area and a little dining space. I have another white cat just following me around currently. And this river does continue all the way out to the ocean. So far, no one's getting stuck in here, so that's good. Now that that's all done, we can move on to the main event for today's episode, which is our cat house. And I'm thinking we need to break up this big long walkway and we're going to place it right here. We have plenty of space to work with. Let's get started. We have our basic build. Inside, we've got some colourful carpet and a bit of an atrium for our tree, our cat tree. Then we're going to have a little garden out the back. Maybe we'll have some water with some fish in it. Next, we're going to build a big cat face on the front. So I think we're going to use the ginger cat as our inspiration. These colours look fairly easy to replicate. So we're going to start with the cat's green eyes. We have the face, ears sticking out the top, slightly darker forehead, and now a pink nose. That is very cute. Now, we have some villagers trying to get in because I put some cat beds in here. I'm wondering if it's a bad idea. decoration for the inside. The orange carpet shows us the way up to the next level, and it looks a little bit bare, but we're going to have cats everywhere, so we don't want to fill it up too much. Now let's start moving these cats in. Alright, there's one. I wonder if we can get any to come up to the top level. Build a bridge across here. Make it nice and easy. In we go. Oh yes, good kitties. Yes. I wanna push one of the cats onto this shelf. Alright, kitty cat is on the shelf. So how many unique cats do we have? We have 1, 2. 3. 4, 5. It's another brown. 6. So I think we need 5 more. I've got plenty of salmon. This shouldn't be too tricky at all. We have peanut, pickles, pancakes, pineapple, parsnip, peaches, pumpkin, popcorn, pecan, pepper, pomegranate, and parsley. So that is it, all of the cat types. We've got our cute little cat trees. We have some storage chests to store some fish in. We've got a mini garden out the back here. We've got an unnamed cat out here. And I believe we have another one over here. Yes, this one also needs a name. So if you have any P names that are food related, let me know and we can name those last 2 kitties. But I believe we have all of the different types of cats. That's a new achievement for today, as well as a cute new build. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I can't wait to meet you back here next week.